Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. We are following the story of Dale, a down-on-your-luck cop, or maybe we should say axe cop. I would just imagine something like the zombie apocalypse could create rampant unemployment, am I right? My name is Drunkonlife, I'm your host, and we are on day six-ish. Six-ish. Say six, but it's really kind of in between 5 and 6. We're headed in there. We're headed to a town called New Hamilton, located just south of the crossroads. Day 5 was pretty uneventful, you guys. Dale slept in until noon. And there's my alarm right there. I actually woke up a little bit early today. We did a lot of inventory management yesterday and finally dug into the carpentry skill book, the beginner's book. We read it in a day and got halfway through the electricity book as well. Feels good in the neighborhood. Things are starting to kind of roll now. So why New Hamilton? Well, if you guys can recall in the last series with Squeaky's story, we found the town and discovered it had a hardware store. And we need a screwdriver in a really, really bad way. I'm going to go out of my mind if we get there and there are none. I mean, like bad shit crazy, for reals. We brought with us one of the katanas as well as a hedge trimmer. I'm betting on quite a battle in the town itself. We'll probably park outside on the edges of town and hike my way in. I'm going to do that because one of the negative traits I'm dealing with is conspicuous. What I'm afraid of is I'm afraid that I will draw too many into near the hardware store and they'll kind of swarm me because I'm conspicuous, which means, it really kind of sucks. It's totally out of my wheelhouse, out of my comfort zone. There we go. We're just passing March Ridge right now. We should be coming up to the crossroads here real quickly. There it is. All right, so the first left is going to be the road that takes us into New Hamilton. Like I said, I'm expecting quite a bit of a battle. It's day 6, so I'm also expecting the helicopter to come over the next couple days. I don't expect it today. Day 6 might be a little bit too early. That's how I see it, at least. Yeah, so yesterday... Oh, yeah, and I also had Farmer Frank start to barricade the windows and stuff. It's really nice having survivors and being able to tell them what to do. Feels good being the boss. The leader. Dale the leader. Because he's a cop. People just do what cops say. If they don't, they face the wrath. Probably has a pretty nice mustache. Can't remember if I gave him a mustache or not. I know he has he's balding. Yeah, we're getting pretty close in here. We're quite a few. All right, so to the south of here, if I turn left at this next crossroad right here, it's gonna go into town, but we're gonna stop right up here. There is a factory and lots of boxes, so we're gonna check the boxes first, and there are a lot of them. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna try the katana. Let's equip it with both hands. And this thing actually, see, I'm wasting my stuff. What I really need to do is wait for them to have like 2 or 3, because this can hit 3 at a time. It's pretty nice. Here we go. And I am using the hell out of this thing. Jesus. Let's take a pill. There is a group here, man. It's for real. I'm a little bit heavy, which means I'm going to tire out. Here we go. It's 3. See, 3 down, 3. Could have just pushed her. Yeah, that's going to be the one downside. Nothing coming behind me. Hellfire. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, there's a crawler too. Whew. Well, wow. That could have been very, very ugly. Let's take another pill. Now, Ghoul had mentioned to me that, if you're panicked and you turn away from the zombies, you don't see them, your panic kind of goes down pretty quick. There we go. Wow, this katana is making a lot of crawlers. Let's move back to the jackknife. I don't want to use all of my katana just yet. Push her. You know what? I'll get her. Get him. And move back. There we go. Man, I just wrecked these guys. There we go. These guys might have screwdrivers too. I doubt it. I doubt it. I am unlucky. There's a 357 or 50 round box. We are going to grab all the ammo because eventually we're going to have guns. I think there is a police station in New Hamilton as well. Look at all that crowd. Ah, there's another one. Oh, come on. Nothing. Come down here and waste these guys, and we'll go up into those other places. A couple more. Must have been just chopping off legs or something. Nothing here. Nothing. All right. I was talking to... Well, I guess in the last episode, Geronimo left a comment about how super survivors work, and I was always under the impression that basically they worked a lot like the zombies would work. Like, for instance, you were to set a fire, do like a controlled burn, you'd have to hang around the fire. If you left the area, then they would kind of get frozen, and their animations would get frozen. So I assumed that the survivors would be doing the same thing, have that kind of same behavior, but apparently they don't. Apparently they act like when you go into an area where there are survivors, they will continue to do what they do off screen until you close it out. And then when you close it out, then they'll freeze. So that's a kind of an interesting thing to think about, because it means that they're looting all the while when you walk into a town. So if there's somebody in the town of New Hamilton, because I haven't gone in there yet, if we leave without getting everything, they could very easily go in and scoop up whatever stuff that we might feel like we need. Looks like we've cleared it out pretty well. Let's go ahead and move some of this stuff. I mean, I'm heavy. I'm a bit tired. No, the corpse doesn't need that. Go ahead and move the can opener. Keep the hedge trimmer there. Move the thermos with water there. I don't need the wrench. Still a bit heavy. I want to hold on to my bags just in case I need them. Let's go ahead and move the toy wagon as well. It's 5 units. That'll probably knock me all the way down. All right, wonderful. Go and check out this car. Can't get in. I'm not going to even try to attempt to break into it because I do not want to risk a car alarm. 163 kills. Wow. That could have been like 20, 30 zombies in that one. That Katana is definitely a beast. The fact that it can take down 3 at a time is pretty impressive. No wonder Michonne from Walking Dead was such a badass. Learn how to use a katana and you're pretty much good. Rubber bung. Don't know what that is. Box of nails. We'll go ahead and grab those. We might luck out. Might not even have to go into town. I'm going to move my katana there. Let's just equip the jackknife. I don't think we're going to run into big hordes or big groups yet. Nothing. Got to be real cognizant of my weight. Not only on me, but in the car as well. Because when we go into the hardware store, there's probably going to be an ass ton of stuff that we want. In here. I would grab that hard hat, but I'm feeble. Can't afford to wear. It's not a good trade-off when you're feeble. The Barney Fife of Project Zomboid. That's who Dale is. Uh-huh. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cripes. What do you do? Could always go in here. It's locked. 12:40, we got plenty of time. At least like 8 hours, so I should be able to creep in, do my business. Let's make sure that we don't miss anything here. What is that? Cork, empty cookie bags. Yeah, there's nothing here. I was hoping for maybe a garbage bag. All right. Close it up. Roll in here. Not interested. Thing in here? Nope. A garbage bag. We'll keep that closed. Yeah, not interested in her either. Okay, so there should be, if I remember right, that's where the food is. And down here, it's going to have some boxes as well. We'll check this garbage trash can lid. It's another decent piece of armor, but nothing we can't. We'll take these carrot seeds though. Another box of nails and another wrench. Why am I finding so many wrenches and I have yet to find a screwdriver? Really feels bad. No, there's no screwdrivers in Knox County. Another jackknife. What's in here? Large battery, metal detector, box of nails. We'll take that. Another jackknife. We're full up on jackknives. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go over on this side. And after this, we'll make our way into the city. Come on. There we go. Garbage bag. Let's go ahead and take a little mint candy as well. Binoculars, NPK fertilizer, which is actually fairly rare, but it's nothing that I want to worry about right now. Go ahead and grab those potato seeds for more potatoes. Don't think I really have to worry about it too much. Nothing there. I'm gonna grab that canteen. Use all the water that I can get. I'm not gonna go upstairs because I already know what's upstairs. All right, let's get out of here. Let's head down. Couple wandering right there. We'll clear out our inventory and then we'll head down to the town. Ah, hellfire. Why? Why must there be a zombie right there? I don't need... Oh, come on. There we go. Put it into the trunk. You got 3 jackknives. Feels good. Feels good. A little bit over 12 out of 15. Probably not going to need the flashlight. It's early enough to where I don't have to worry about it. I think I'm going to be able to get all the way through it without having to deal with it. Yeah, see, 3. Do that. I'll go ahead and eat these. Cool. All right, let's head on. Let's do this thing. Let's do it to it. It's literally that the hardware store is literally right down this road. I think there's a police station too. It's going to be to the left as we're going down, so we might stop there on the way back. We haven't really been able to school bag. We haven't really been able to see how conspicuous I am. I'm not even near that guy. They just come right up. Lighter, we'll grab that. There we go. Ah, hellfire. Is that a helicopter? A day early. Splendid. Well, that kind of ruins my plans for the day. All right, let's get in the car. I guess I'm going to go to the crossroads and hang out there. Maybe I might be able to check some of the cars out there and maybe, just maybe, wind up, find a screwdriver in the glove compartment or something, or in a trunk. Maybe. Well, that sucks. Why couldn't it have waited a day? All right, we'll just head there. Well, at least it's over. Once it's done, it's done. It's not like it's a reoccurring thing. I don't have it set like that, so you can get it over with. You know what I'm saying? get it finished with. Let me go ahead and get some water. Make myself less thirsty, and I'll smoke a cigarette as well. Once we find a screwdriver, we'll probably have an episode where I'm building. That's probably coming up pretty quick. I mean, I'm assuming that I'm gonna find a screwdriver. Okay, we'll just hang out here. And if it gets to be too overwhelming, then we'll go someplace else. If there's anything in this digital watch, I'll go ahead and grab it. Because why not? Jump over here and see if there's anything. Trunks are locked. Nothing in the trunk. Okay. Well, we should have plenty of cars to check out anyway while we wait. That's the first pass. Could be 2 passes. It could be 3. Who knows? Oh, come on. Ah, screw it. I'll come back to it. See if this car opens. There we go. Nothing in the glove compartment. And there are no keys, so... Alright, whatever. Is there anything in the trunk? Nope. The good news is this is so remote, and I know I said this the last time. After, Can I not break the window out? Am I just not pressing in the right area? Whatever. Okay, fine. We got time. The good news is that this is so remote. And I know I said that the last time. There just aren't going to be many zombies coming. Now, I might be completely wrong saying that. But, you know, I was wrong before. They all kind of like ended up massing here after the second one. But, you know, it's such a long way for them to walk either through Muldrow or from New Hamilton that it will be a while before they show up. Which is fine. Smash this one. Sounds like it's coming back around. Man, all of these are, the trunks are locked. They don't make it easy for you. Nothing. All right. Pass number 2. Well, I mean, and really, honestly, the good news that you can look at this and make lemonade out of these lemons. It could have happened while I was asleep in my safe house. And that would have been a completely different story because we would have had folks coming all the way from the south and the north. Just kind of descending down onto our safe house. Which would have meant that it would be quite the struggle. A few more cars. Just got to be real careful that, real cognizant of my surroundings so that way if something does come up, I know about it before it sneaks up on me. Smash out this window. Plastic bag. Nothing. Okay, we'll go over here. Let's go ahead and smash this out. I'm not gonna even check. It's a gas. 1. Sometimes those big trucks have stuff in it. This has nothing. Maybe they'll have a screwdriver in the trunk. Nope. All right, still no zombies. Still no zombies. They're coming. But we might be long gone by the time they get here. Now, what I might end up doing... Why can't I smash that window? All right, fine. What I might end up doing is... going back to that factory and sleeping there. Because I don't want to, like... You know, this episode I might come up empty. But I want to position myself to where I can wake up and just immediately hit that town. Here we go. Let's jump in here. Of course, the trunk's locked. Nothing in the gas tank. No keys, at least. Tire pump. I don't need it. I already got one. And oh yeah, that's another thing that I did yesterday. Was I've hit up all my tires with more stuff, more air. Just a button. No gas. There's one more key over here. And that actually looks like a pretty nice truck. I think I have empty gas cans in the wagon. We'll see. Yeah, 83%. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Nothing in the trunk. And look at that, man. Look at the amount of gas there is. Oh, this is a good trade. I'm kind of glad that the helicopter came now. I wasn't planning on coming to the crossroads today. That is a nice find. That is a beautiful car, especially considering all the cars are pretty much trash. All right, we're gonna load up. 17:30, we're gonna head back to the warehouse. We're not gonna go to the safe house tonight. We're not gonna return home. We're gonna take a little bit of time out. All right, let's get our toy wagon secondary. Here we go. And we'll just loot it all. Yank out all the gas out of this thing and just kind of move on.com. It's a nice truck. I don't know. I didn't check to see the how much space there is. 22, but we have maybe 6 seats in it. So that'd be 142. We could really load up. All right, is that it? I'm hungry. Boom. Dun dun dun. Okay, we'll eat the apple. It's not gonna make us well, yeah, it did. It actually, it's all that pectin in the apples. It's the reason why they tell you to eat apples. You're trying to lose weight. Siphon some gas. All that pectin makes you feel like you're not hungry anymore. And the fiber like slows down your digestion. Yeah, we'll siphon all this gas and then we'll head back. It doesn't look like any zombies are coming this way. Or maybe they are, but they're just too far away. I'm kind of curious if the helicopter's going to come one more time. Is that it? Nope, we can do one more. Extremely heavy. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. As good as it gets, we'll go ahead and pop these in the trunk and then head back to the factory. We'll sleep there. Might sleep in the car. Do the, put the driver's side up against the wall kind of trick so we can sleep. Not the best sleep, but you do what you have to do in the zombie apocalypse. And the car seems to be pretty safe. Let's drop that cigarette butt. Yeah, so we have, that has 14. Must be like a small seed or something. Oh, you know what? It's actually because I'm disorganized. I'm just not gonna have enough space in anything. So that's the one bad part. That's another one of my negative traits. There we go. We'll see what the if there are any zombies that are headed this way. Yep, see, look at that. They're kind of headed this way. It's a couple of them. It wouldn't have been a big deal. Now, had my game crashed on me, then I had to relive the helicopter event, I would have probably had a lot more. Listen to that guy. Yeah, see, look, they're all kind of meandering, kind of pushing forward, which means we're going to have a battle again, but that's going to be all right. We'll just kill everything that's in our way, and then maybe investigate the kitchen, because I am hungry. I don't think I have much food left. Now, if I was to go straight down that road, it would lead me to trailer parks, trailer homes. There we go. Stop right here. Let's go ahead and get my jackknife out. There's one. There's two. Might be able to get him as well. All right, let's back up. And as you can see with the fighting, what I do is I try to get the fast ones first. And if there are any behind me, I'll go backwards and grab those guys as well. We're gonna play a little ring around the car here in a second. Yeah, for sure. For sure. See, like these couples that are kind of meandering, we'll go ahead and take care of him, take care of her, one more. Yeah, and then just back up. Walk around it because the zombies aren't very smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's 5. Now it's 4. We'll turn back around here. Ooh, I'm panicked. Go ahead and get him. Knocks down to 3. 2. My blade still looks all right. Push him down and get her, and then just finish him off. There we go. That's how you handle a bigger than usual horde. Ah, another jackknife. Didn't look like there's anybody coming. Make sure that there's no a big hiking bag. Usually the big hiking bags, when you find them with super survivors, that means that there's a dead survivor someplace. Like that was a survivor at one time, or another. Maybe that's kind of like the lore of it. I don't know. Yeah, nothing. Nothing in any of these guys. Empty bottle. All right, nothing. I'm not going to worry about the matches. I got plenty of matches, a couple lighters. Finish these guys off down here and then move into the building. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And being conspicuous sucks. Well, at least they're just coming one at a time. There we are. Finish all these guys off. So that way we don't have to worry about them surrounding the car. Not that I'm really worried about it anyway. Take this ammo. Would grab that survival axe. I think I'll be all right though. It's really not that great of a weapon. So somebody had mentioned that the generators, once it gets below a certain point, you risk fire. I think he said below 20%. I think actually you start to get that around once it gets below 50%. Now ours is around, nothing there. Ours is actually around 97%. Key. We'll grab that in just a second. Oh man, I thought this was the girls' bathroom, but there was a boy in it. It's kind of unusual in 1994. Not so unusual in 2019. All right, let's see if we have any food here. Would be nice. Uncooked brum, we'll go ahead and grab that. We can eat that raw without any kind of a buff. All right. Go ahead and fill our canteen. Very nice. Make sure there's nothing else down here. Oh, wait a minute. I think that there are places, there are boxes down here as well. It's like a warehouse. Nothing in there. Nothing to look at in there. Yeah, look at all these boxes. Check these boxes real quick. Nothing. Cooler. Yeah, really nothing. Make sure there's no one back there because they did have to move them around a little bit. They could theoretically be right behind the building, but it didn't look like there are. Ah, propane torch. Where was it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Right there. Go ahead and grab that as well. We do have a welding mask at home. Still need to find metalworking for beginners. And mechanics for beginners. And cooking for beginners. And first aid for beginners. A lot of that. But, well, we probably don't need first aid for beginners because I'm not going to hurt myself. Nothing. Box of nails. Paperclip we would grab if we thought we were going to do some fishing. All right, cabbage seed packets. We'll go ahead and grab those as well. Look outside. It's like a quiet, like an orangish glow. Look at that. Wow. Really pretty. All right, 2150. It's almost 10 o'clock. Go move this over. There's a guy walking over here. We'll get him too before we lay our heads down. Should I go right here? I think I'm going to try to go up against this wall over here. Like right there. Hopefully that's close enough. Yeah, it is. Well, it's weird that I went out the back passenger. Let's turn this off. We're gonna need to take real good care of this this car. Take care of this guy. And then we'll open this door now that I have the key. Come on out. 10 rounds. Nothing else there. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do RimWorld series right now as we speak. That's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you enjoy Project Zomboid and you enjoy survival games, you can always subscribe to me. It's much appreciated. You can also leave a comment down below to tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. You can ask me for tips and tricks. I can give you all sorts of wrong information. If you enjoy watching the live streams, you can always check me out on Twitch. I'm at twitch.tv/drunkonlife, usually around 10 o'clock in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Lately, I've been in kind of a lazy butt, but that's kind of my schedule. And that's Central Time, by the way, Chicago time. At any rate, I appreciate you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we're just going to fall asleep here and see what the day is going to be like for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going into town. Next episode. Go ahead and get all my P's and Q's lined up here. Drink some water. I think that's it. Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Where is... There we go. See where we're at. See what time we wake up to. 7 o'clock, and it's raining. Perfect. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you guys on the next episode. See you on the flizz eye, y'all. Bye-bye.